Good evening. Good evening. Good- Am I audible? Can someone message me? Because in afternoon session there was a problem with the sound. That's why. Are you able to hear me? Someone
Good
reply.
evening.
Just message, right? So we can know. Fine, you are able to hear me, right? I'm starting the section, that's why. Just message, right? So we can know. Yes, good ma'am. Fine, fine. Because yesterday when sorry, not yesterday, today when I was taking an afternoon section, I had a problem. That's why. So let's crack UPSC CSE with English and good evening all. So this is our channel name. If you haven't subscribed it, just subscribe it and we'll do it. So let's crack CSE with India's largest platform, Unacademy. What is Unacademy? Unacademy is India's largest online platform where you're able to get access to the top educators at a single destination. And what will you get? You get daily live classes, live tests, structured course, unlimited access. See, apart from taking classes in YouTube, we are having an Academy learning app. So you can actually download it. There will be also free sections and also paid sections will be going on. So you can join it. Don't forget to download the Academy app. So where can you download it? You just download it in Google Play Store. It's available. Play Store, App Store also it's available. For today's section, if you haven't downloaded it, just try to download the app because you'll be having some surprise section if there is no technological error happen. That's why. So about me, I'm Liyamol Biju. I have completed my masters in English. Currently, I am a research scholar and have career and as I have experience as a career counselor, more than 3 years of teaching experience. This is my Telegram link where you get daily updates of classes, notes, everything will be provided. You can follow me on app that is Liyamol Biju. See, otherwise simply go in app and search for my name. So where you get my free classes. Done? You can just follow me so you will get the latest update of the classes. So this is what we offer. We offer a complete comprehensive syllabus for the UPSC, including optionals. Once you're joining into our subscription plans, you will be monitored by a person who has cracked civil service. 25% will be under a person who has cracked civil service, and you get the experience guidance of the teachers. So this is it. This is our subscription plan. 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. Guys, if you haven't downloaded the app, please do download it. It will be useful for today's section. That's why. Use my user ID BIJ to avail a discount of 10%. And this is what we are now going. The subscription classes schemes through MCQ part 8 already completed. Part 9 will be there with programs and policies plus acts also will be included. Usually I'm taking the classes at 12 to 1 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. Search my name in Unacademy. So sometimes no, I'll be changing the timing. That's why. And evening you can follow me in the YouTube by 5 sharp. 5 usually, but it may take a half an hour delay or something. From 5:30 anyway, I'll be here. So we'll start with the most important things. This everything is in prelims point of view. Whatever is required for your prelims this time. That's it. Starting with Sri Jagannath Temple. What is it is there? It is in Odisha. Sri Jagannath Temple is in Odisha. Okay, what is the main speciality of, or what is the speciality of Sri Jagannath Temple? Which type of construction you can see in Jagannath Temple? What is the type of constructions you can see in Jagannath Temple? The other name for Jagannath Temple is White Pagoda or White Pagoda. So this is a part of Chardham project, that is Badrinath Dwaraka Puri, and this is one of the important pilgrimage center for Hindus. The ideal of Jagannath is made up of wood. Ideal is made up of wood. And the temple is believed to be constructed in 12th century by Anandaraman Chodaga Deva, and annual Radhayatra festival is one of the famous. Also called, another name is Yamanika Tirtha. This is another name of Jagannath Temple, and it was built by, the building was structured was given by King Anandavarman of Chorangadeva of Eastern Ganga dynasty, and so Britishers gave them the name Jagannath. So which type of construction architecture is there in Jagannath Temple? Kalinga architecture is the architecture which is there in the temple. Kalinga architecture usually is like this. You are not able to see, I will be drawing here. Okay, this is like this. Main place will be there, then another one. So this is how the site look like. Means three things will be there. First one is known as Rekha Dula. This is a speciality of Kalinga architecture. Okay, Rekha Dula will be there. Then this is known as Garbhagriha. This two is known as Pidadula, and the final one is known as Kakara Dula. So this is all about Jagannath Temple and Kalinga architecture, the basic idea of Kalinga architecture. We'll move to the next. NHRC. What is NHRC? National Human Rights Commission. Okay. Why NHRC is in news? NHRC might be almost they will be in news. Okay. See, see why it was in news due to the lockdown. So it asked a concern with NHRC. So I thought we will discuss what is NHRC is about. NHRC is a statutory body which was established in 1993 for the first time. It create Human Rights Commission in various states level. The statute protest is, it was under the protection of Human Rights Protection Act 1993. Under the Human Rights Protection Act of 1993, this NHRC has been formed. It has some adopted principles with that of Paris principle, and it adopted first workshop on national promotion, which is held in Paris. It is known as watchdog. And what we have to see is who are the persons constituted. A person who is being Chief Justice. This is how the constitute it. How the body is being there. NHRC consists of a person who has been the Chief Justice of India or the Judge of the Supreme Court, and the chairman are appointed by President. Who appoint the chairman? President. A person who has served as the Chief Justice of India or Judge of a Supreme Court will be the chairperson. What is the tenure of the chairman and its members? That is what we want to know. The officers hold for 3 years or 70 years, whichever is earlier. 3 years or 70 years, whichever is earlier. So this is some idea about NHRC, statutory body, who is being the person, a person who has served as a chairperson. Who will be the chairperson? The chairperson is the person who has been served as a judge of a Supreme Court or Chief Justice. And he is being appointed by the President with the recommendation of 6-member committee. Age limit or eligibilities. Tenure is 3 years or 70 years, whichever comes earlier. This is mainly of NHRC. Idlib. Why this Idlib is always in news? Where is it? It is in Syria. This place is in Syria. So, of course, if it's in Syria, it will be something related to the war. Right? Why? Because there is always a stronghold between the rebels, between jihadist group in Syria and the rebels. Always they have a stronghold now. The northern province of Syria has become epicenter of gross human rights violations. This is a place where a gross human rights violation is happening. See, of course, Idlib is in Syria. Since it is in Syria, of course, we can imagine that a large part of human right violation is being there. It was in the year 2015 for the first time Idlib falls in the hands of rebels and even becomes the seat of Syrian salvation. Since 2019, so the main rebels who is in from 2019 is Hayat Tahrir Islam al-Sham. So this is a group. Hayat Tahrir al-Sham group is occurring predominance now in the Idlib. See, always there is a tension between the things. So with the reference to this question, with reference to Idlib recently seen in news, where is it located? That may be a question. Something related to its location. Options will be giving Syria, Palestine, Iraq, Iran, something like that. Then you have to go for Syria. Okay. Then Gender Social Norm Index. For the first time in history, UN developed a program an index known as Gender Social Norm Index. This is for the first time such an index has been the Gender Social Norm Index. And this is actually mainly important for your prelims plus mains. When we are dealing the section for mains, we'll be doing it. What is this? It is mainly to tackle the norms which is evaluated broad contributed to the gender equalities. As the name indicator, to consider the compensate how the gender inequalities are taking place. How can you solve it? This is the main aim of it, and it is like a study. And the study says that no country in the world has ever achieved what? Gender equality. And what is this gender equality? In overall years, what is happening means right now the gender equality is increasing or decreasing. The progress in gender equality is decreasing. That means slowing down, means now the condition is worse, gender equality gap is widening. And based on today's trend, it might take 257 years to compensate this gender equality. So it also give the study also gives some reports about the women and their conditions in and around the world. Who heads? When you come to the head of government, only 10 countries woman is in the top head of the government. Only in 10 countries out of 193 countries, only in 10 countries the women are in the top positions of the government. See, when you're considering sub-Saharan condition, what is happening? One woman is giving birth to at least 180 children. One woman giving birth to 180 children is a condition of sub-Saharan thing. And see, when you consider the entire constituent of the government, 90%, only 24% in the world who is being there, woman is being represented. Only 5.8% of women are CEOs of companies. See, whatever I'm telling, just note it down. It may be asked, like sentence might be given. Women represent only 21% of the world employers. Women is only just 21% of the world employers. See, four dimensions are being studied here. The four dimensions are political, obviously political, educational. In total, four dimensions are studied here: political, educational, economic and physical integrity. Political, educational, economic and political integrity. All these topics is coming under this. These are the leading reports of a social gender norm index. This is for the first time releasing, and the releasing year is study is considered in 2019, based on 2019. So this is a main conditions regarding the social norms index. Then Chaitra Jatra festival. See, are you facing any difficulty while hearing or any problem? Just inform me. It's okay, no problem. Anyone can be late. Hi, Ramkumar. So there was a problem with the thing, no? Afternoon, you were not able to hear, right? So I thought we'll conduct that section in between. Okay. For that, no, please go and download the app. Download the app. whoever is listening, just go and download the Unacademy app. We'll be having a section in between. Download it, okay? We'll be having I'll give you something. You can have the quiz. You can directly have the quiz and it is free and it will be very helpful and you will get the solutions too. We'll discuss it. We'll be having a section in between. So, Chaitra Jatra Festival. What is this Chaitra Jatra Festival? Chaitra Jatra Festival. It is celebrated in Odisha. Now, it's not there. It has banned because of this COVID problems and all. Tara Tarani Hill. Okay, Tara Tarani Hill. What is it? Tara Tarani Hill is located at Kumari Hill on banks located at banks of Rushkulia River. We will be studying why this Rushkulia River. So you get an idea. India's Navy sailboat INS Tarani. There is an Indian sailboat that is known as INS Tarani. It is named after this Tara Tarani Hill. What is the main aim? What is the speciality of this INS Tarani? It is the first Indian all-woman crew that has circumnavigated global INS Tarani. Done? So, about it. So, if you are okay, we'll be having a small quiz with 5 questions. Done? After this question, Rushkulia is one of the major river in Odisha. It originates from Darangbadi hills of Eastern Ghats and flow into Bay of Bengal. Okay, so Rushkulia is a river. It is one of the best river or top river, major river in Orissa. That's all you want to know. Eastern Ghats range and flow into Bay of Bengal. After Garimara in Kendrapara district of Odisha, the Rushkulia river mouth in Ganjam district has emerged as the second largest nesting site of endangered olive turtle, red tittle. So this is important here. It is the foundation of forming of red tittle, olive red tittle. Which list is there? IUCN? Which list? Red tittle is there. Find it now. So, I told you, we'll have a small test in between. Can we? So, you can just message me. I'll tell you. If no sound coming, just inform me. Okay. So, we'll have a small MCQ right now. Just 5 questions. Can we? Yep. So, this will help you to boost your knowledge. Okay. For that, I'll give you some instruction. First of all, you're not using this, your thing, Unacademy app. Just download Unacademy app. Here now, I'll be giving a small number to join the quiz. How to is, you have to go Unacademy app, your UPSC CSE, select your course. Then there is an option quiz. Done? So join quiz. Fine. The number what I'm giving right now, you in the you can add it, just 5 questions, not more than 5 minutes. Done. You get the code right now here. Wait for the code, then only I'll ask you to join. Fine, I think it might take a 1 minute or something. Till that, we'll discuss the, yeah. It's completely connected. We'll set the timing and we'll do the quiz. Now itself we can do. See, are you able to hear me? Are you able to see me? Just Infna? Just give me an information. U button, fine. Once more, I'm trying. So, just see, are you able to hear it? Done? We'll just start the quiz right now. See, can you see me or can you see the quiz thing? Yes. Can you see a quiz right now? Can you see a ID? Fine. Tell me if you see the ID. Okay. Can you see a number right now? 497 481 and tell me you are able to hear me or not. Done? Because how to join it? Go and download the UPSC CSE app in Unacademy. Then we'll be casting the small test right now. So can I start the quiz? Are you able to hear me? Casting the small test right. Are you able to hear me? Done? No? Okay. Fine. Okay. How to join us means this is a thing. You have to go and download the Unacademy app and you can just paste this number like 497481. Done. I hope I'm here audible to you. Just join it. Nothing will happen. This is a thing. You have to go and see. Join this using this code that is 497481. Once you're joined, we'll start the thing. So you'll get the questions. You can actually mark it. Don't think that you be here. Join it. I'm starting the quiz. I hope someone will be joining. See, try to join the quiz. No, nothing is there. No problem. Those who are in the chat, Unacademy app. Those who are in the app, no, just download the app, join it in the quiz. Yes. Can you see a quiz right now? See, because once you're joining in the quiz only, you can basically we can start the quiz program. That's why. Can you see a ID? Fine. Tell me if you see the ID. Okay. Can you see a number right now? 497,481. And tell me you are able to hear me or not. Done? Because how to join it? Go and download the UPSC CSE app in Unacademy. Then we'll be casting the small test right now. So can I start the quiz? Are you able to hear me? Testing the small test. Are you able to hear me? See, if someone is joining only, we can start the quiz. Don't hesitate to join. Done? No? Okay. Okay, how to join us means if nobody is participating, no, we'll be stopping the quiz because you need participation, then only you can conduct the quiz. Fine, I think nobody is interested to join. So we'll wind up the program because if nobody is joining, you can't conduct the quiz, right? So we'll wind up the program because somebody have to join the quiz. Then only it's possible. So I think nobody is interested to do the quiz. So we'll I'll stop it and we'll move the class. Can someone message me? John will move the class because no afternoon there were many participants, but someone told me that yeah ma'am we can't we were not able to hear the questions and all. So I thought okay we'll host a quiz in the evening, but nobody is interested. You can't do help it out. So we'll be starting the sections. That's it. Yeah, we discussed with Rushkulia Island, Rushkulia River. Now we are moving with Reunion Island. Okay. Uh, what is it? Why it is in news? Because a giant military exercise has been conducted by India and France for the Reunion Island. An exercise and conducted joint patrols from Reunion Island for the first time. Reunion Island is a small French overseas territory in Indian Ocean. Since the 19th century, the French brought a large number of Indian laborers to this island. See, this is an Indian island and conducted patrols in Reunion Island for the first time. That is why it was in news. Done. This is all you want to know. Chaptar Cut. It is one of the biggest festival of Mizoram, and this is with very dance programs. Something will be having here. In the section. Done. See. This is what you want to know as Chapkar Cut. It is considered as the biggest festival of Mizos in Mizoram, and it is held. They actually cut bamboos and many things. This is all the people gather for huge community fest to sing, dance, and tune the things. Then Kaisner forest disease. So what is it all about? This is a zoonotic disease. Zoonotic disease means it can affect from animals to humans. When a disease is affecting from animal to human beings, it's known as Kaisner forest disease. So, in wake of many things, I thought we will discuss it. See, there are a number of death cases has been witnessed in Karnataka. So that is why it is very important for us. And see, in the outbreak of COVID-19 and all Ebola, COVID-19, many questions, possibility from other diseases. It is caused by a virus known as flaviviridae. So this is caused by a flaviviridae, and it was identified in for the first time in 1957, and that is from a monkey in Karnataka. This is like monkey to human beings. It will be caused. What are the common mode of transmission? Like a tick bite can cause this disease, and from infected animal. Most importantly, a sick or recently a dead monkey. No person to person transmission is being described. So from person to one person, it is not transmitting. See, large animals like cow, goats, sheep, etc. become infected. Done. No evidence is a disease via the unpasteurized milk of any of these animals. Another is Battle of Gallipoli. Why it was in news? No, the Turkish president. Okay, he mentioned that in the wake of Kashmir issue, he told that this is something like Battle of Gallipoli. So it has become important for us. See, what is a Battle of Gallipoli? Battle of Gallipoli was basically a campaign in World War One. So during the World War One, there was a campaign, and that campaign was named as Gallipoli. You see, what is this? Gallipoli means the battle or Dardanelles campaign. The other name is Dardanelles campaign. It was an unsuccessful. It was really an unsuccessful attempt to control sea route from Europe to Asia. Europe to Asia. It was an unsuccessful attempt to control the sea route. The campaign began with failed naval attack by British and French ships on the Dardanelles Straits, involving British and French troops as well as divisions of Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. It actually was a failed naval attack by British and French ships on Dardanelles Straits. What is the result? Why it was failed? It was failed due to sufficient intelligence and knowledge of the terrain. So, and this is considered to be the one of the bloodiest war in the First World War. What is this battle? It actually reshuffled the downfall of Wilson Churchill and emergence of Turkish military hero Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. And even today, one of the central pillars of modern Turkish identity. The campaign is seen to have seeded Australian and New Zealand national conscious. What is World War? It was between the Central Allies, and who was the main central members? Germany, Austria-Hungary, the Ottoman Empire, and Bulgaria. They were in one group. In which war there was a famous Barber incident? Quantum technology. So a quantum bill was being passed. So that is why quantum technology came to be new. So what is this quantum bill is all about? Quantum technology. Basically, the union minister has proposed to spend nearly 8,000 crores. So this is something related to the annual budget of this year on National Mission on Quantum Technologies and Application. In NTA, the government decided to spend a sum of 8,000 crore. That is why it is in news. So what will happen if it is being developed? India will become the third world's biggest nation in sector after US and China. What is quantum computing or quantum technology? It is like using quantum techniques. Many powerful tools are being developed. That is why it is known as the first revolutionary technology provided for understanding physical world. This is help to quantum physics. You might have physical world, how the world is, what are the structures of the world is being studied as the first phase. And conventional computer products, what is it? Bits 1 0 and following physical process. See, quantum computers are usually known as qubits. The supercomputers will be marked like bits 1 and 0 as something, but this will be like qubits. This is the basic idea of quantum technology. That's what you want to know. So this is it. Then we are going to discuss some schemes which is related to zonal cultural centers. The first scheme is award to young talents. What is this? Under the schemes, it will give recognition to the talents of the artist and to encourage and to recognize, especially in the field of rate of forms. And Guru Shiksha Parampara is another scheme where envisages transmitting our value tradition to coming generation. Disciplines are trained under varietarians in forms of it. Like in Guru Shiksha Abhiyan, we have detailedly explained it. What is this Guru Shiksha Abhiyan? Guru will be training the some folk art artist things which is going to extend, and they will be giving some remunerations. Another one is theatre rejuvenation. What is it? It is like workshops oriented products, workshops and other things will be given to give importance to theatre forms. See, we are all, most of the countries, so most of now of us are concentrated in watching movies and all. Theatre forms are losing its importance. To improve the importance of theatre forms or to rejuvenate it, this activity is being done. It is to promote theatre activities including stage shows and production oriented fields. Research documentation to preserve, promote is known as research and documentation. So visual arts things will be taken and there will be products and will be converted. Shilbram, this is mainly to promote folk and tribal art and craft songs. Octave, to promote and propagate rich cultural heritage of northeastern comprising Assam, Manipur and all. This is all us. So zonal exchange program, in through national zonal exchange program, interchanging of culturals will be there. One district, one state cultural will be procrastinated in the next thing. So this is all about the schemes coming under it. What is this strawberry finch? This has been has spotted in Akkulam. So locust. What is this locust is all about, and what is the strawberry finch? It is a least concerned species in IUCN and usually found in grasses and all, and is popular as a cage bird. This is popular as a caged bird. Okay, it usually found in open and grass fields. The species name is Amananda or Advanced. So this is all about strawberry finch. It is also known as red awadvat. This is also known as red awadvat. And Sukhana Lake. What is this? Sukhana Lake. Sukhana Lake has given the status of a living entity. For the first one, a living entity is a legal person. So before also some for something and something and all, this legal entity is being in Ganga. What about river Ganga? Where is this Sukhana Lake located? It is located in Punjab and Haryana. This was based on a 2009. Someone has given a Suomoto, and this is based on 2009 Suomoto. Sukhana Lake is a rain-fed lake. It is a rain-fed lake. Sukhana Lake is a rain-fed lake located within Chandigarh, and its catchment are fells both in Punjab and Haryana. The lake was constructed in 1958 for the first time. 1958 it was constructed, and which spread over the 3 square kilometer and an area of 2.75 km around the lake has been declared as a non-eco-sensitive and eco-sensitive zone. So this is all about Sukhana Lake. Exercise Red Flag. What is this exercise Red Flag is all about? It is an advocated aerial combat training exercise between United States Air Force. The officers realistic air combating training program. Fun? Fine. India joins Indian Ocean Commission as an observer status. So what is this Indian Ocean Commission? Indian Ocean Commission. Is India a part of G20? We discussed in detail. India's joining IOC has strategic importance, means it has a regional institution in Western African countries. So what is this Indian Ocean Association? It is an intergovernmental. IOC is an intergovernmental body which was created in 1948 to protect interest of Western Island Indian Ocean. It consists of Madagascar, Comoros, La Réunion, Cyclus, Mauritius, French Reunion, and it has 5 observer states. One among them, India has recently joined it. Other 5 observers are China. Other 4 are China, European Union, Malta, International Organization of La Francophone. See, what is the significance of India's joining here as an observer status? Is there any city? It will give a collective engagement with the island which can promote the Indian oceans and Indian things. So this is it. What? Then we'll be moving with the next question, that is Sola Chakra mission. Sola Chakra mission. It was launched by Ministry of Micro and Small Medium Entrepreneurs in 2018. Solar Chakra units are innovative way of cotton production by using solar energy. They have been classified as village industries. The mission will oversee the implementation of 50 solar chakra clusters across the country with a budget of rupees 550. So this is all about it. Will What is Solar Chakra? Solar Chakra means it is launched by Ministry of Micro and Small Enterprises in 2008, and it is to give the solar energy to cotton production sites. To cotton production sites. So that is our main aim of it. So we'll move to the next current affairs. So this is a Kaiga Index. Kaiga Indexes means, where is it? It is in Republic of China. Kaiga's Index. Li Kaiga's. It is so it's a current premier of State Council of People of Republic of China, and this is a statement by the Premier of China. So what is this indicators is Kaiga's Index is by China. Kaiga's Index is by China. Is by China. This is by China, and it is having mainly three indicators. The three indicators include railway cargo volume, electrical consumption, and loans disbursed by banks are considered in this. And another three indicators are also used. It will use railway cargo volume, etc. Okay. What is the main aim of this? So this is a by economics of China, and by using these three indexes, they are considering the GDP, how the GDP is being growing in their country. So this is all about Kaiga's Index. Then contempt of court. Contempt in India. What do you mean by contempt of court? You might have heard about it many times. Contempt of I don't know, some Tom, Dick and Harry is sending unnecessary messages. It's very disgusting, but you have to behave. At least if you're studying for UPSC, show that manners. Okay, contempt of court in 1971 divides contempt into civil contempt and criminal contempt. Two types of contempt are there. Okay, so recently why it was in news means Supreme Court has suggested some ways for court against lawyer activities Prashant Bhushan. Okay, he told that he has contempted the court. So we are going to study the contempt of court. It is actually referred to a disrespect what we are showing to the dignity or authority of the court. And objective, what is the main objective of the contempt of court? It is being stated to safeguard the interest of public authority or court is disintegrated and public confidence. Okay. So the court divides the contempt into civil contempt and criminal contempt. So if you are provoking the court, you are saying something against the court, this is known as criminal contempt. What is this civil contempt? Means you are willfully telling that it is you are given an arrest warrant and you are just escaping from the place. It comes to the criminal contempt. Means you are giving a place something, you have to pay an income tax or something, you have to pay the house tax or something, then that is known as criminal contempt. Okay. And scandalizes or tends to scandalize is also a part of content, and it was for the first time the act has been came, and it give actually procedures against the contempt of court in 1970. There is no particular act and all, but this is how the contempt of court is being done. There are some constitutional provisions related with the code that we'll see. Article 129. What is this Article 129 all about? It grants Supreme Court to give power to punish in contempt itself. No act, but it is an article. Article 129 of the Constitution grants Supreme Court to power punish for contempt for itself. Article 142. What is this Article 142 is all about? It enables the Supreme Court to investigate and punish away the person in contempt of court. Article 142 to punish away the constitute. Article 215. What is this Article 215 is all about? Which grants every high court power to punish in the contempt of court itself. However, expression and contempt is defined, not been defined. So, is there any definition, proper definition given to contempt of court? No proper definition is being given to the contempt of court. Fine. Done. Mudumalai Tiger Reserve. So what is this Mudumalai Tiger Reserve? It is a national park in news. Mudumalai Tiger Reserve. What is it? Where is it? Mudumalai is in Nilgiri district. It is in Tamil Nadu. It is a biosphere reserve and it have border states is Karnataka and Kerala. And as a part of it, it have wildlife sanctuary, Bendipur National Park and North Mudumalai National Park. It's all in south to it is this. It is divided into 5 ranges, that is Masaragudi, Tempeku, Mudumalai, Karkudi and Nalkota. So this is a main aim of Mudumalai Tiger Reserve. See, it have a reserve known as elephant grass. Elephant grass is there and it have bamboo, teak, rosewood, etc. There are several species of endemic flora is also the fauna. That is, it have tiger, and flagship scheme is to preserve tiger and Asian elephant. What are the other species which can be found here is Indian gaur, Malabar game squirrel and wild dog. Wild dog, Malabar game squirrel, etc. other. And it have more than 260 species of birds there, and 8% of bird is found in Mudumalai. Okay. See, there are more than a wide range of species. What are the rare birds being included here is Malabar grey hornbill, Malabar Peace Hornbill and Malabar Laughing Thrush others. Now, where are some other reserves in Tamil Nadu? Annamalai Tiger Reserve is there. And Kalkadu Mundumattai Tiger Reserve is another thing. Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve. It is Mudumalai Tiger Reserve was reserved as the first nation's first tiger sanctuary in the year 1962. Bentoid Chico. What is it? It is a molecular structure. Bentoid Chico. This is a bentoid Chico falls under the Kissakians group. It is this differ from other species like from the other mitochondrial species. That is bentoid tissues. Chico. This is a species of urban lizard. Okay, nothing but this is a species of urban lizard. So you might be seeing what is this bentoid chico is all about. It is an urban lizard which has been latestly founded, and it is mainly found in Kashi Hills. Done. Cytogodis cassinis. It is a group which is fall to. It is very markedly different. That is why it was a new. That is, it does have molecular structure is the Baltic and color from ordinary Cytodactylus guatis. The bentoid chico. As the name you see here, you might be thinking, okay, what is it? This is a form of a point of lizard. Okay, Geckos means lizard family. What is the main threat to it? Urbanization is the main threat to bentoid gecko. Don't consider it something else. This is a lizard. Mr. Najaf Khan. Who was he? Mr. Najaf Khan. And why was he in news? Mirza Najaf Khan. Why was he in news? He is a part of Battle of Boxer. Okay. Mirza he's a part of Battle of Boxer. He was a courtier of Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II. He was a part of Shah Alam II. And why Shah Alam II is not famous for? He was a part of Battle of Mercer. So recently a news was there about his tomb. And why it is this? In a movie, Saif Ali Khan characters is Mirza Naraf Khan. So this character, famous character, is being played by Saif Ali Khan in a movie, once played. And why it was in news means this tomb is presently opposite to Safaruddin Jung Airport. And that's all about it. Just know who was he, that's enough. What is this K218B? This is something related to which area? To science and technology. It is an exoplanet. K28b. Recently seen in news. What is this K218b? It is a exoplanet. Exoplanet means 2.6 times that the radius and 8.6 times that of Mars. Exoplanet is another planet which is similar to the what? Planet, but it is in another universe, not in Earth. Not in our universe, in some other universe. So that is exoplanet, and it was always compared with Earth because we are only studying Earth. Pradhan Mantri Lagu Vyapari Man Dhan Yojana. It is a voluntary and center scatter scheme, and it assured a minimum pension of 3,000 rupees. Who can avail it? The age group between 80 to 40 get it after attaining the age of 60 years, and will be started from 22 July. And how is like so under this account, the government will directly make marking to the subscribers account, and what you need here is only Aadhaar card is needed. There was a case regarding Aadhaar card. How Aadhaar card was passed? Aadhaar card was passed as a money bill. Okay. Pradhan Mantri Vyapari Man Dhan Yojana. It's actually a national pension schemes, right? It is under the Ministry of Labor and Employment. Since it's a pension scheme, it is obviously under Ministry of what? Ministry of Labor and Employment. So anyone, any doubt, you can ask me. Dolwara, where is it? Dolwara is the capital of Harappan city. Many archaeological site has been developed here, has been finded it. It belonged to the Mauritius Harappan phase. Where is it located? It is located to the Tropic of Cancer. Harappan civilization. Another place was also in news. What was it? Raigara. Done. We had a class on, I think it was on February revision series. We did a class on Raigara. Go and refer to it for the further details. We'll be dealing with some questions right now. So we'll see some questions. See, World Population Prospectus was released by which of the following organization? World Prospectus was announced by which of the organization? Which of the organization? World Prospectus Index. Can someone answer it? World Population Prospectus. So what are those highlights? We'll see it. It is by which organization? Population Council, United Nations Population Divisions, World Bank, UNESCO. It is by UNESCO. Okay. What is it all about? And what state? So India will be remaining the most populous country, followed by China, Nigeria, population, China. This is main aim of this, Nigeria, USA and Pakistan. India will be followed by this. So this country is expected to remain. India will be going to be the most populous country between 2019 and 2050. Okay. Then it will be followed by China, Nigeria, USA and Pakistan. And what is the global level? The global population will be increased by 2 billion by 2050. So this is estimation is by 2050. And aging of world population will also spike due to increasing life expectancy and falling infertility rate. Many of the fastest growing populations are the poorest countries like African region and all. In countries like Bangladesh, Nepal and Philippines, out-migration play. So out-migration will play a great role in population change in Bangladesh, Nepal and Philippines. And some other thing is by 2050, in 6 people in the world will be of average age 65, 16%, and up from 1 in 2011 is 2019 is 9%. Like there will be an increase in the aged population. Europe and North America will have much number of aging population. Which countries? Europe and North America will be having much amount of population. And in countries like Bangladesh, Nepal, Philippines, out-migration play a key role. I already mentioned it. Population shrink can be expected to sustain the low levels of fertility in some case of high rates of migrations. So this is all about World Population Prospect 2019. Archaeological Survey of India. What is this organization? This is an organization which is coming under Ministry of Culture. What is it? It is an autonomous organization, or it is a society which is registered under this Archaeological Sites and Remaining Act 1958. What is the main aim of this? Archaeological Survey of India. Archaeological Survey of India is an organization which is maintaining many things. What are the many things it is being separating? Like many things it will be. See, and it was founded for the first time in the year 1861 for the first time. Archaeological Survey of India is an old organization which is back to the British thing, and it do many researchers and all. This is all you want to know about Archaeological Survey. So some of the national monuments now it has been disclosed as important, that is ancient Nimrana Bayori, that is in Rajasthan. High Court building in Nagpur, that is in Maharashtra. And High Court building was developed by H.A.N. Mead. Done. Nirama Bayori, that is actually built by Thakur Janak Singh. Thakur Janak Singh has developed it. Ranipur Rajgiri is known as Somatirth. Fine. This is all you want to know for this time. This is enough. Just know it. Rajkumari Amudkar. Who is it? Who was she? She is the woman who has laid the foundation of All India Institute of Medical Science and Lady Irwin College in Delhi. And she was a health minister. She worked as a part of Mahatma Gandhi. She was a part of Quit India movement and she was jailed. Rajkumari Amrit Kaur. Rajkumari Amrit Kaur is a very famous Indian politician. It was an activist and she was remained in her office from 1947 to 1957. Till her death, she was a minister for what? Of health. Which of the following national park is not included in the list of World Heritage Sites? Kanga National Park, Sundarban National Park, Kalidio National Park and Kanchenjunga National Park. UNESCO's World Heritage Sites not included in UNESCO's World Heritage. Kangana National Park, Sundarban National Park, Kalidio National Park and Kanchenjunga National Park. Okay. Which of the following are not included? That is Kanchenjunga National Park. So where is Kanaga National Park located? Kanga National Park. Where is it located? This is a tiger reserve. It is in Madhya Pradesh. Kanga National Park is in Madhya Pradesh. This is very famous for saving Barasingha from excavation. So, Madhya Pradesh, Kanaga National Park. What is Sundarban? Where is in Sundarban? Kaladio National Park was always in news. It was there in news before and all. Or Ganka National Park. It is known as, formerly it was known as Bharatpur Sanctuary. And it is a household of many birds, like even the endangered birds like Siberian crane will be coming to this park for the thing. Where is it located? Find it out. Then Kanchenjunga. Okay. So our question was, which of the not included, okay, not included in UNESCO registered site. Sorry, I have made a mistake. Except, this is not Kanchenjunga, it is there in UNESCO. Kanga. Except Kanga, 3 these national parks are in UNESCO's World Heritage Site. Draft National Water Policy. New water policy has been formulated in 2019 and it is by Ministry of Jal Shakti, and first time the bill was proposed in 2018 and now the bill is being there in this. What is it all about? It is studying about the water availability of India, how to use proper management of water. It's a main theme of it. Done? What is it? We are discussing about water policy 2019. Water policy. Done? For the first time, water policy was formulated in the 1987. Now it's a so these are the main important points what you want to know. And this is being formulated in such a way. The main aim is artificial range to groundwater in India. These are the some policy highlight, that is, it is a concept of integrated water resource management, and water source management, river and sub basin as a unit of planning, development and management of water resources. So minimum levels of water has to be. So this is all about it. Just want to know what is it. Article 80 was there in news, and I thought we'll explain what is Article 80. What is it? So, according to Article 30, President can nominate 12 members to the Rajya Sabha Council. That 12 members should be eminent persons in the field of art, science, literature, and social service. What is the article? Why this article was so important? Because it's something that, yeah, you are very highly contributed to the many things. You are being represented. Why you are being represented? Politically high or experts will be projected, because that persons can help you to do many things. Tech for tribals, TEFID. It is supported by Ministry of MSME. What is it? The main aim of this program is to develop technical entrepreneurship skill among the tribal population. They will be trained, like a 30 days program will be there, and they will be trained. Okay, they will be given about value addition products, forest products, everything will be considered, and they will be trained mainly for this. So this is the main thing. So we completed almost everything today what we wanted to in the March. Done. So we'll conduct a quiz tomorrow. This is my user ID. You can actually use it to avail a discount, and you get a 10% discount on this. Fine. Done. So we're winding up today's sections. We'll meet tomorrow. Don't think that this was so dry, the section was too dry and all, because it was like that. So tomorrow we can meet by 5. Between 7 we'll be having classes. Also, I'll be conducting live quizzes like today. Not what we done here. I had a separate section, but some technical issues was there, so no sound was there, even though participants were there. So we'll be doing it, and tomorrow we'll be having a section, and you can follow me on Academy app by the name Liyamol Biju, where you get to know the latest updates of current affairs. Keep going, keep rocking. Good night.